We've come down to the beach at Invercargill, O'Riordan's beach, and it's amazing. It's so hard. You can actually drive right on the sand, which is, not like Western Australia, not like our Perth beaches. They're quite sandy, and most beaches are. And I cannot tell you how disheartening it is to be looking at all that water on this beautiful beach and not being able to go in for a swim. It's very hard from us Western Australians to look at that and not be able to just dive in. It is so cold. I'm wearing thermals, I'm wearing beanie, I'm wearing gloves, and I'm still really cold. Like I don't even think it's 4 degrees. It is freezing, but it's a lovely, beautiful, clear day, and that's the ocean here at Invercargill. It's lovely. We're down at the local hardware shop, E.J. Hayes and Son, on the main road, and this is the original Indian from the world's fastest Indian, and it's a replica cover over there. This place is amazing. You just come to the hardware shop and there's a whole bike collection in here. There's hundreds of bikes, and they're well worth a visit to the hardware shop. Well, today was pretty big. I was planning on going for a walk today, late this morning, early this afternoon, and Ruby wanted to see Demolition World, as did I, and the hardware shop where the fastest Indian's bike is, Bert Munro's bike, and the beach, which I didn't think was going to take very long. And we left late this morning and didn't get back until dinner time. It was pretty dark. There was so much to see in these places. It was wonderful, and I really like Invercargill. It's flat for one thing, and it's quite a bit like WA is Southland in that they produce a lot for the whole country as an entirety. A lot of the wealth actually comes from down here, and Invercargill has everything. That hardware shop was so impressive. The collection that it has in amongst all the things you can buy as a normal hardware shop is just truly phenomenal. I spent a lot more time in there than I thought I was going to. There was countless bikes, and they were old bikes and unique bikes. They had cars in there. They had the old truck in there they bought in, I think, 1954 or 48, when they originally first started up. It was kind of interesting, and they had race cars, and yeah, it's really well worth a visit to the hardware shop down the main street. You just wouldn't think you would get that sort of a collection inside a shop. And even the products that they had was pretty extensive and good quality, and yeah, definitely that was a highlight almost. Demolition World was out of this world. You wouldn't go with your good shoes on, that's for sure, because there was chickens everywhere and it was a bit muddy, but it was so fairly interesting. This is someone's garden that they're letting you walk through, and it just goes on and on and on and on. It was magnificent. Very much enjoyed that for our gold coin donation. Well worth it. And the beach, it was good to see the beach. I do love the beach, and it was just a shame it was so cold. It is so cold, but you could drive on there. It was, the sand's really hard. I didn't think we'd get so close. You drive your car on the beach and just have a picnic and stuff. It was great. So at the end of the day, I didn't get my walk in. Maybe tomorrow, and I am still washing, trying to get everything dry, but we'll only be here for a couple more days, and we'll be on the road again. In the meantime, this fire is deluxe.